Hi, hey guys. I'm yeah. What's up? Um, I went to the store. I had to get paper towels. That's why I was gone for a while. I know you wanted me to get milk, but I forgot to get milk, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah. So that's like the last year or two. I don't know, but I have more stuff if you want stuff. Um, I have lots of stuff because I'm not really like a person. I'm just like a hole, like a vacancy, like a an opening, an aperture. There's no R in aperture. I'm pretty sure. Sure. There you go. I can start making raps about that. But yeah, just a little hole in the continuum of awareness. A little diamond flicker of incandescent carved crystalline, sparkling, shimmering, splinter, mirror, metallic neon light, shattering, radiating, direction, resting on like endless rainbow lattices of neon bleeding spider webs of interconnected rainbow prisms with a flawless hexagonal grid of sugary warm geometric honey hives that blink between existence and, you know, mostly existence. But if you want to talk about the manifestation of the physical form that's infected with sentience, it was from Massachusetts. It's sort of I got bored of the cold, and it's in California. This little unit, and yeah, and I have lots of T-shirts. And my weight fluctuates. That's about it. But I mean, describing yourself is narcissistic. I mean, is describing yourself narcissistic, or is it just me? Got it? Is it just me? Because like, if you're a narcissist, you think that it's just you, and so is describing, like, explaining your jokes narcissistic, or is it just me? Or is it like, am I talking, or is it like I'm making fun of like doing a sick burn on like the idea of making a statement through like a stupid pun, or like um you know making raps because I'm a gangster too. I'm pretty scary. I'm black and I have guns, so that's pretty scary. That I have guns is scary. That I'm black is not. You're racist for thinking that black people are scary. Chinese people are scary. That's who's really scary because we owe them money. We owe them like $1 billion. But I mean, like, they're not gonna fucking like come get your $1 billion, China. We have like guns and like we make Fast and Furious movies. You need your Fast and Furious movies. We can fuck you up. Vin Diesel and like guns will prevent any sort of Chinese taking over the world, I think. Probably. But anyway, I was thinking about cults. Like, I always wanted to be a cult leader because, like, it would be sweet. Like, just like, convincing people, like, just get some, like, spiritual rap and just be like, hypnotize people with your shit. But, like, I don't know. I don't really have the enthusiasm for it. And, like, it'll probably get, like, wacoed. Like, everybody will die. Or, like, I'll kill everybody. Or, like, have sex with everybody. That's usually how cults work. But I don't know. I don't think I would. I basically I don't like. I'm not cool enough to have a cult, but like I want to have sex with everybody and then kill everybody. So if I could just skip to like the way cults end, that would be awesome. Because like nobody would want to be in my cult unless like they wanted to argue about like King Crimson albums or something, which would be that would be a very specific cult. Um, anyway, so like I could be Christian. I could do that. Christianity is like there's like already a cult I can join. It's like just fucking. I know the moves. I know the Christian moves. Um, but I don't know. There's this one too. I think there's that one. Is there? I feel like that's a thing. It's like a second. It's like a backup cross yourself thing. Or maybe just like Sammy Sosa does it. I'm pretty sure Sammy Sosa. But maybe Jesus is Sammy Sosa. Maybe that's my cult. Oh shit. Like like I've never seen them in the same place at the same time. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, dude. Fucking maybe Jesus is Sammy Sosa. And like they're doing the Illuminati chemtrails because fucking I don't know. They're just like sending black helicopters all over the place and um dropping fucking alien drones out of fucking fluoride machines with Tower 7. Fucking, they blew that shit up, huh? You ever notice that? You ever watch a documentary on YouTube and think you understand the melting temperatures of steel? You ever, um, you ever do that? Maybe, maybe they're spraying shit to control the weather. Maybe they're doing that. Maybe they're changing it. Maybe they're changing it like every 5 minutes. I mean, the weather changes. Imagine that if they were changing it like it wasn't changing by itself. It was being changed. Like imagine if that was what was going on. Like imagine if fucking Donald Trump is a fucking lizard and what are the other ones? I don't know. People believe a lot of stuff. I I believe in a lot of stuff, I guess. I believe there's three things. For the third planet. I did one on three. Um, there's life and then there's death. So there's two. But I mean, like, the middle of that would be like sex, I guess, because it's kind of violent, but it's kind of like nurturing at the same time. It's kind of half lifey, half killy. It's like, you know, it's like that's why it's the end of the cult thing I was talking about, because it's like pretty much all there is to do on this planet is like either kill somebody or have sex with them. Those are like the only meaningful things you can do in terms of like organisms. I mean, you can interact with them socially or you know make them a sandwich. But really, there's birth and there's death, and you can fuck if you want, um, and make a new person that's gonna die and maybe fuck somebody else, and then that makes a new person. Um, so I guess sex is the thing is real, kind of like the difference between men and women. That's kind of real. Like they're not the same, so there's a reality to the being different. The 23rd chromosome is you either have the full set and you can make more, or you just have the half and you gotta go borrow one from somebody who has both of the X's, and then you can fucking complete it and like make a new thing. Um, so yeah, but it's like sensations. Those aren't really real. I mean, they feel downright enthusiastic at times. Like coming feels like super good. That's like the point of sex. That's my favorite part anyway, is when you come. Um, you know, just for me. That's just my personal thing. But that sensation, that's just kind of like it's like candy. It's just a trick to make them more of the thing that's like the thing that's trying to spread. But like if you think compared to like rocks, right? Think about rocks. Like life, like humans, like forget about a single human. Forget about fucking like humanity itself. That's just a blip. But like life, like the entire like things being compared to like shit that's been floating out in space like forever. It's just like this tiny little like detail fragment. It's like on the crest of like a wave in like an infinite ocean, or like a just like a tiny grain of sand on like this massive desert. It's even bigger than that, but that's like as close as you can get to comprehending how pointless everything is from the perspective of something that's solid, like a physical body, like a rock. You know what I mean? It doesn't really go anywhere because it's just floating around in space. So like, where the fuck is it going to go? It's just going to float around forever. But even the thing that's a thing, like matter, is not solid. Depending on if you observe it, like hyperposition, like it's either acting as a wave or a particle. So the same thing can be measured as either vacant or occupied, depending on how you're measuring it. So basically, nothing exists. Everything is pointless. And what else? This is longer than 5 minutes, huh? Sorry, I'm rusty. I haven't done this in a while. Yeah. I saw Captain America Civil War. That was fun. It was really cool action sequences. So you should go see that. And yeah, I can do more of this if you want. But like, I don't know. I don't know who's. I know exactly who is watching it. 4 people. I could name you right now. But I love you guys, and yeah, I already said I already